So today's review is Death at Grass by John Christopher. This is possibly the bleakest dystopian fiction I've ever read, and I do enjoy a good dystopian novel. What the premise of the book is that there's a virus that kills off all grasses, so it kills off all the crops like wheat and oat and rice. And that obviously issues a global food shortage and famine, which is going to result in a lot of people dying. In the UK, which is where this book is set, someone gets wind of it, and they have a brother who's a farmer in a valley that is potentially quite easily sealed and defended. So they start to travel across the UK sort of during the crumbling of society. This was written in 1956, so I think if you wanted to look at it with a modern science sensibility, you might find some issues in how the science works, but that could be because this is kind of within my field of science study. I think if you were reading it as a layperson, you'd probably be absolutely fine. It is also very of its time in that some of its attitudes towards the women in the book are maybe not what we would find acceptable today. Definitely should probably come with a warning of only venture into this if you're okay with reading stuff that is very, very bleak, including behaviour towards women. But it is a fascinating read, and it definitely leaves you asking questions about how you deal with things. I think especially reading this post-pandemic definitely makes you kind of think about how we respond to these kind of big situations that affect everybody in the world. And for that reason, it's probably worth a read. It's one of those kind of undiscovered or unremembered classics. So definitely worth digging out if you like a dystopian fiction, but do be wary about some of the themes. It's not one for younger readers for sure.